Welcome back to Steve's Small Engine Saloon.
Hey Steve, we are back. Yesterday we dealt with rust on a flywheel, and today we're dealing with an ignition module. Spark issues again. Okay, day 23 of 30 days of questions. Here we go. I think I need to replace my ignition module because I have no spark. How do I know if that is the problem or not? How do I know?
Okay, so this is awesome. This is awesome. We've never done a video on this before. I'd kind of like to do a real in-depth video for you on this, maybe down in the future. But the easiest way to do this is that these ignition modules, some people call them coils, they're expensive. And a lot of times if you have no spark and you go buy and you think, oh, it's my ignition module, my coil, and you go buy another one and it's not your problem, you still have no spark, a lot of places will not take these back. They're non-returnable because it's an electronic component. Ooh. So you don't want to buy one of these unless you know 100% sure that that's your problem. The easiest way, a lot of people don't know this, but the easiest way to know whether that is actually the problem or not is that you check for spark like you normally do with your spark plug plugged in, grounded out on the side, and you pull your engine over and you have a good working spark plug, that spark plug works, you have no spark. All you have to do is take your ignition module and unplug. They all have this wire on there.
That easily unplugs.
Yeah. Well, that was on there good. So you unplug your ground wire off of there and tuck it aside. And now there's nothing on that coil now except for your spark plug lead. There's no ground wires on there. Now do that again and pull it over. If you still have no spark and you're doing that and checking it properly, then it is your ignition module that's faulty. What you did by unplugging that black wire is you eliminated everything else. All your, like even on a riding lawnmower, you eliminated all your safety switches, all your key switch, all that stuff. You eliminated the possibility that wire could be worn through somewhere and accidentally grounding out on a piece of metal, and that's why you have no spark. You're eliminating everything except for the ignition module itself. You still have no spark. It's the ignition module, and go ahead and buy another one. I have heard from so many commenters and emails and everything where people just throw parts at their machine. They go, oh, it could be this, and they just start replacing expensive parts. So don't do that on the coil. Make sure you diagnose it properly and then replace it when you know it's at fault. Save you some money right there.
Especially when you're dealing with expensive parts.
Yeah, and non-refundable parts too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Okay, there you go.
All right, thanks, Steve.
All right.
Let's give him a thumbs up for that one. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. All right, our next one coming up, day 24, is back to pressure washers. Awesome. Okay, if you missed our previous days, don't forget to check underneath this video and or go back to our channel. And I think that's it for today.
Yeah, and also check out our playlist. We've got a bunch of playlists, and all these questions, 30 days questions, are in the Saloon Mail playlist. So check those out when you get a chance and watch them all. You're going to love it. I think we're done. Yeah? Steve and April out.